Welcome back, daring Daredevil fans. It is Mez. Today we're diving deep into everything we know and everything we're speculating about Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Buckle up, because this season could change the face of MCU television. First off, Matt and Karen will definitely be back, kicking some ass. That's right, the Matt and Karen dynamic duo are set to return. And with that, a wave of familiar faces and storylines should follow. Return of Nelson, Murdoch, and Paige.
Abogados.
Avocado. Spanish for lawyers.
Right?
Of course.
Or will Karen join Matt and Kirsten's firm? Foggy's return is also very likely. In fact, he's already confirmed for Season 2. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of Chapter 468 of the Daredevil comics. So, will we see the Defenders again? Jessica Jones has already been leaked. Luke Cage, still unknown. And Iron Fist, yes, the actor did say openly to give him another shot. Maybe Marvel will take that gamble. After all, these street level heroes make the most sense in this dark and gritty narrative. Bullseye is confirmed to return, but what's his story? Will he team up with Daredevil to take down Wilson Fisk and Vanessa? Or could he, dare I say it, even try to make amends for what he did to Foggy? The redemption arc writes itself, and nothing's ever simple in Hell's Kitchen. Leaked set photos show Matt in the black suit. Not just any black suit, it closely resembles his armor from the Shadowland storyline. Could we see the comic book accurate red suit with the Daredevil logos very soon? If you're not familiar with Shadowland, allow me to break it down for you. Matt Murdock goes through serious trauma and loss. He rises to lead the Hand, only to fall into darkness when he's possessed by a demon known as the Beast. He turns Hell's Kitchen into a fortress called Shadowland, ruling with harsh violence and brutal justice. He even kills Bullseye. Yes, Daredevil kills. That's how far he falls. His extreme methods made even the Punisher question his actions. It gets so bad that other heroes like Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage intervene, culminating in a tragic confrontation. So how much of Shadowland will make it into Daredevil Born Again Season 2? With the tone of this show, I'd say probably a lot. The black suit, the need for an army, the references in the leaked Red Port scenes, and could that subtle hint of the Spider-Man Homecoming soundtrack be teasing something more? Spidey's appearance would be amazing. Legally tricky, yes, but even a mention or silhouette could blow fans away. With Matt in the black suit and the darkness creeping in, one thing feels inevitable: the return of the Hand. So who is the Hand? They are an ancient and global organization consisting of Chinese and Japanese members, formed in Kunlun, which is where Danny Rand trained to become the Iron Fist. They are led by Nobu, who is Japanese, Madame Gao, who is Chinese, and Bakuto, who is from Kunlun, and even trained Colleen in the Iron Fist show. This ancient order has always pursued one goal: immortality. This storyline was explored in Daredevil Season 2, continuing in Iron Fist Season 1, and finally concluding in the Defenders. Sure, most are dead, but Gao, she could still be alive, and the Hand always finds a way. We saw them fall in the Defenders. Or did we? Maybe they never truly left. Speaking of the Hand, what if they resurrect Foggy? Even though this does not follow the storyline of Chapter 468, The Secret Life of Foggy Nelson, it is still plausible. They brought back Elektra, and she's a Black Sky after all. Will Elektra return herself? It would be really cool to see her back. She's presumed dead after the Defenders, but when has that ever stopped anyone in the MCU? Now, let's talk hot takes. Is the Muse character really gone? Or could we see a shocking twist? What if Heather becomes the new Muse, now that she has sided with Wilson? Or even Daniel? There's a speculation that Daniel might be Wilson Fisk's son. His fate feels ominous. Could he survive, or could he turn villain? The Punisher's return is all but confirmed, and he could be the key in balancing Daredevil's darkness. We may also see more cameos now that Daredevil Born Again is now canon in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The door's wide open. Will Matt go full Shadowland and break his moral code? With Karen around, that's less likely, but she's his anchor. One massive tragedy could still push him over the edge. If Marvel and Disney gets this right, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 could be the greatest piece of MCU television ever. We're talking about a full-scale war between Matt's army and Wilson Fisk's army. We could see the return of the Defenders. We could see Spider-Man. We could see the return of Elektra. We could see the most savage Daredevil has ever been. We could see peak. That's it for today's video. What are your theories? Who do you want to see return? Drop a comment, share your wildest ideas. For more Daredevil content, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell to get notified. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.